everybody, hope you all are doing okay. Welcome back to another cash stuffing video. I'm stuffing for the first week of July. We're in July. I'm stuffing for the first week of July. I want to see how much I've got left from last week. No nuts, but there is a bunch of change. So we've got some change for the penny savings challenge. I've got a couple of 50p's and some pound coins. So still a little bit not poorly, but bunged up from last weekend. I've only just uploaded that video actually because yeah, so we've got a couple of bits of change, 2 50 pences and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7 in pound coins. Right, we're starting off in the Saffiano, and first things first. No, we're not. We need to get the money out. 1 minute. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, so we're on my week 4. So we'll get the money out, and also I'll get the money out for my challenges as well. You still see that? You can. Right. Okay, so we've got, it should be, I think, 370 here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70, 370. This is a shopping weekend this weekend. I'm trying to, so I don't know about anyone else, like if anyone else's pets have this, but my my pets are up to date obviously with all the flea wormer and everything, but they're still like scratching quite a lot. So I don't know if it's something to do with the food or anything like that. So my auntie actually feeds her dog, like she makes her food and gives her that. So I'm gonna try and do that. So that's gonna come out of this month's weekly shopping money. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll help the skin a little bit better. But yeah, they are itching quite a lot, which is really like upsetting to see because I don't like it when they do stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, so we've got £200 going into food shop. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. So I do my food shop every 2 weeks and it lasts 2-3 weeks depending on if I can be bothered going food shopping. So we've got £20 going into fuel. Personal is also getting 20. Just in case this month is getting 10. Okay, and then my fur babies, so this is for things such as the vet visits or anything, so this is getting 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30 and 40. Nails this week is getting, so I did change £10 of this in the pound coins because I need some change when I go tomorrow. So we've got 20, I wish, 10, 20 and 30 pound, and then we've got £10 in coins in this pouch, and then we've got £10 going into my dance envelope. So we've got 10, 20, 30 and £40 in dance, which I haven't been to in a very long time. Okay, so that's the Saffiano done. All right, so we're going into our high priority binder now, and I've added, so I've taken the binder because I were not filling it in, so I've decided to add the trackers to the actual envelope, to the actual binder itself, and maybe it might kick my butt into filling them in, but we never know. We'll see. Okay, so £10 is going into car insurance, and we'll do half of our love heart. So in car insurance now we have got £210 in the bank, to 20, 230, 240 and 250 car insurance. Breakdown cover is, are you getting anything this month? No, so we've still got £10 in the bank, in the envelope for car breakdown. Car tax this month is getting 5. We'll just cross off the car tax tracker. And in this envelope now we have 5, 10 and 15. So I paid my car tax in April and we're starting afresh with that. So we've got £15. My aim, I think, is to get £180, but we'll see. Okay, so service and MOT, you're not getting anything this month, and you have got £10 in the envelope for that one. This week, sorry, not month. Why do I keep saying month? Home insurance is getting 5. Look, nearly freaking didn't fill that in, did I? Again. So we'll just do that because I can't see. And then we'll just fill in another third. And we have got £10 in home insurance. Garden bin, are you getting anything? You are not. So that's got nothing. Neither has council tax because that's getting done by another envelope. And then that's it for this binder. Okay, so next is our sinking funds binder. And first on the list is car wash, but that isn't getting anything, and that should have 15. I might take my car for a wash this weekend, so we've got £15 in there for car wash. Car repair and tyres is getting 5. Okay, so in this one we now have £10 in the bank, 25, 35. I nearly did it again. So we'll cross off the tracker for that. Home decoration, you're not getting anything this month even, that's got nothing in it at the minute. Home repairs is getting 10, so we'll cross off 10. Okay, so in this envelope we have £50 in the bank, 60 and £70. Garden, you're getting 10 this month. Why do I keep saying month? Week. So in garden you have £5 in the bank, 15, 25, 35. Home improvements isn't getting anything, and that should have 10, so 5 and 10. Personal, so nothing is going into eating out, my new envelopes. And activity, are you getting anything? You are getting 10. So I don't need to cross anything off on that because there's already 10 crossed off. So we've got activities, I've got 10. Nothing is going into BBMU, and nothing is going into Etsy. Health and beauty is getting 10. So we have got 10, 20 and £30. Clothes and shoes isn't getting anything. There's nothing in them 2 envelopes. And technology is getting... Are you getting 10 again? You are. So in tech now we have got £20. And then buffer is fully funded with 500, and emergency is getting 5. So in emergency now we have £510 in the bank, 15, 20 and 25. All right, so that's our sinking funds binder finished. And then birthdays binder, well, a family occasions binder is, we're still doing my mum, and she is getting £10 again. So we've got 10, 15 and £20 in mum. I'm hoping to maybe get, maybe just £20 is probably enough for my mum. Okay, cool, so that's done. Next is the savings binder to get rid of this change. So we'll do the pound one first. One second, let me get my coins. Okay, so I did decide to fill this in and not start from scratch because it works out in increments of 20, and that's how much you need per bag. So I'm just going to do it based on completing 80, because then that's a rounded number, and it would help to fill in the bags, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably not, but oh well, never mind. So we have got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got £7 going into the pound challenge. And then what I'm probably going to do is, once I've done my, because I'm going to do a little side hustle stuffing, because I've got some money to stuff into binders and some envelopes for some side hustle money. So a little bit of like side working that I've done for my uncle, and some Etsy money as well. Once I've done that, I'll probably condense all of my envelopes down, so and put it back into the bank account. Probably when I get paid. I get paid on the 15th, so yeah, so probably around then. Cool. Okay. And then 50p challenge is getting 2 50p's. Oh, I didn't even see how much was in here actually. So I do have some money in here. So we have got, at the minute in notes, 10, 25, £35 already in the pound savings challenge, plus whatever change it is that's in that bag. Okay, so for 50p, is it this one? Probably not. Not is it balls. So we've got 2 50p's that I need to cross off. And the same thing sort of applies for this one too. So it's £10, I think, for 50p's that you have to, for the bag. So it helps with the 50p. Yeah, so we've got £20 in the bank for the 50p challenge, plus the two, well, plus whatever I've got in that bag. Okay, so next is the penny savings challenge. All right, so in this penny savings challenge we are, let's get the tracker out. Don't need that pen. So we've got not a lot, but so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So we've got 26p going into this challenge today. Don't know why I've got a calculator out, because I can just cross off 26. All right, so give that a little bit of a waft. I didn't know that the seats were brown on this. I don't know if anyone's noticed. The seats are brown. That's cool. Love that. Okay, so that is done. Didn't even get need the calculator, but whatever. All right, so moving on to our savings challenge binder. All right, so this is where I roll the 10-sided dice, and whatever the dice lands on, in terms of the number, will mean I will stuff money into that envelope. So like say challenge 3 is landed, if it lands on challenge, if it's landed on number 3, I will put £5 into challenge 3, and then do all that up until the £50 has gone, basically. So and then what happens when I complete a challenge is I will pop that to one side and then do it in I will like reallocate it. Probably reallocate it in this video because I won't have time to do another one, but that's what I'll do. So first number is number 10. 0 is 10, by the way, for anyone who wants to know. To me anyway, it is. 5. There's this one. 3. 1. 3 again. 9. 6. 4. 8. Really don't want me to finish block drop, does it? This that challenge has been going on for ages. 5, right? I think that's it. No, so what, didn't get anything today. So challenge 2 again, didn't get anything because I didn't get anything last week either. Challenge 7, and then everyone else got something. Okay, so they can go away. So challenge 1 is from the Rocking Witch, and we'll cross off 5. So in this challenge now we have got £150 in the bank, 160, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's right, isn't it? 150, 65, 75, 80. It is. So we are more than halfway through this challenge. It'll be a nice little huge amount to go into my sinking funds. Challenge 3 is from JJ Budgets, and that is £10 going into this one. And this is heads or tails. This isn't the way you would play this challenge, but I have said in every single one of my videos I have loads of challenges, and I'm just trying to use them all because they're all amazing. And yeah, so I'll then, once I finish doing them, I'll make the decision as to whether or not I want to keep them, and then if I don't want to keep them, I will gift them on. So I'll do it in like a giveaway, or I will just choose someone at random just to have some of these challenges. So I've got 50, £50 in the bank, 60, 75, 85, 95. Next is challenge 4. And each carrot is 5. So we'll cross off one more carrot and we should have £15 in here now. We do, so we've got 5, 10 and 15. Challenge 5 is getting 10. And this is Surf's Budget in Life. So we'll cross off. What are these? These hectagons? Hectagons? Absolutely no idea. I was never good at maths, as you can always tell, and I've always got my calculator out. Okay, so we've got 10 into colour roll. And we've got £50 in the bank, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. So 110 now in colour roll. Challenge 6 is, I think this is, yes, Little Moon Budgets. And we've got another 5, so we can cross off this 10. Finally able to be crossed off. So we've got in this envelope 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we've got £30 in challenge 6. Oh, what am I doing? Nothing in challenge 7. So annoying. Challenge 8 is Comply With Me. And this is from Vellum Envelopes, and we are putting 5 into this one. So we're now on the second wing-ish. And in this envelope, we now have, once I get my life together, £50 in the bank, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. So we've now got £100 in Come Fly With Me. Challenge 9. So every hat is 5, and we're doing the small ones first, just so I can get them out of the way, and then we're putting just £5 into this one today. So currently in this envelope we have got £50 in the bank, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80. £80 in challenge 9. And then challenge 10, this one is grounded budgets. Oh, what's happened there? I must have picked a dud one up when I did this, so whoops. I put the money in already. I've absolutely no idea what I've done. Oh, anyway, right. So, I've not crossed it off either yet. What's going on? Okay, so we've got £100 in the bank, 105, 110, 15 and 120. So we've got 120 in the envelope for challenge 10. Alright, so that's all done and dusted. Like I said, I'll be back again for my next video in a cash side hustle stuff. I just need to go get the money out. And then once I've done that, I will then do a condensing, which I've not done one of them in a very long time. So yeah, so we'll see what we've got in his binders to do a count up. And then yeah, hopefully it's a lot. Probably won't be. Wishful thinking. But yeah, so I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend/week, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.